That's out to center field. Newman makes his way towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Coors Field, and here is Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, strike one. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. In there for strike one. On the ground, right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. And the right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Harold Castro at the plate and takes high there. Nobody out, runner at first. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Popped up. Boom. Makes the grab, one down. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Daza, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. They say it went.
0-1.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Blackman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one the other way. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch just misses. Strike on the inside corner. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nolan Jones. And here it comes. Jones, 24 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 23.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Swung on, belted. Friedl going back on this one, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a foul ball. And fouled off. That one misses. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Got him. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Diaz goes 6'1", hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And it's even up. And it is 2-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Into center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field, and the leadoff man aboard. The batter now, Kevin Newman, grounded out his first time. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. De La Cruz, the base runner at first with one out. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, have a better chance of scoring, I tell you.
Step off, throw to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. The pitch. That just misses. And the count even 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Reds leave one, and they're down 2-0. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Weaver back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Very high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now that's second baseman, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro stands in. Flied out his first time. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Now that's
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Tovar into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Brenton Doyle. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one missing low. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Friedl settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. The Rockies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Grounded out his first time up.
TJ Friedl.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. Out to short, Tovar. Tosses across to first. One away here in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Into the bleachers and gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. This one smoked out to left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter now, Matt McLain. First pitch, and he just misses. Stevenson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Bounce to the left side. Knocks it down. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Senzel in the box now, takes strike one. He hit into a double play his first time up. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball one. And now the lefty just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Nice stop. The throw. Bryant tossed to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Jones up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Out to short, McLean. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. He's already homered here in this one.
Bryant.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Now it's the Reds DH, Elly De La Cruz. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Phillips Valdez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Should be extra bases. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to 3rd. Over to Bryant. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now it's Alec Bohm, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Valdez, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One now. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Friedel up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Pitch misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fraley, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one clips the outside corner, and now 2-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alex Young.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Moll, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Curve, hit right back to him. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Elias Diaz will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Over to first, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. There's a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark. And a count 1-2. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one to first and foul ball. To third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 9,
And now Matt McLain. Fouled off left side. Now the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Jackson Cox will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Now for the Broncos, number 8, Jackson Cox.
That one's in there, 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of break.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Newman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3. Tony Santillan on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Leading off, Harold Castro. And he deals. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Tovar can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one lifted to left. Friedl under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses. Slider got him for a strike. Alec Bohm digs in now. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
This one smacked out to left center. And that's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Next offering is down low.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-1 now. Out towards left center. Daza has it sized up. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
First offering. Runner goes. Slapped foul. And the 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Steer at the plate now, and that's inside. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Boom. The lead runner at second. Friedl at first. 1 gone. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
A new pitcher in the game, Lucas Sims.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Blackman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alexis Diaz, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. McLean hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jones in the box lays off for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That's a slider for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies 2. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Daza has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McLain. That clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground at first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Line drive. Calls it in, 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover.
Runner on the go. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
That's to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies 2. A new arm into the game, the righty Alexis Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Oh, 1 down. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that one hit to first, and it's just foul. That was close. In the air, right side. Fraley on a dead sprint, racing back some more, and it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Roman Quinn.
Number 4, Roman Quinn.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Next for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. Check swing. He held up, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The 1-1. Back to the mound. Rockies down to their final out. So it's their last chance in this one. So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Ball one, no strikes. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds strand the tying run on base to win it.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, J.D. Martinez had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping lead the Dodgers past the Cardinals 7-1. The Nationals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-2. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-3. Mickey Moniak drove in 3 as the Angels took care of the Orioles 5-4. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in triples. Clay Holmes collected his first W this season, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 4-3. The White Sox snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took down the visiting Guardians 7-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go now? Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Tonight for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and this interleague matchup is underway. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Nolan Jones, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That one at triple digits.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Heim gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Rangers, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nathaniel Lowe.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Rogers slings to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. This to third. McMahon throws across the diamond, and Seager is set down. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. That one missed. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. They say you win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder,
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. This one popped up. Seager settles under this one, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fans, remember that it's Friday night here at the ballpark. That means stick around after the game for another Fireworks Friday. Presented by
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses. One ball, one strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Garcia is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here is Marcus Semien. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Hauls it in for the out. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. That's in there. Strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
They say you win. Ground ball left side. Over to Bryant. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Just missed. DeGrom in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's inside. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Doyle measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And he'll 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is popped up. Semien makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Chuck Nasty. 0 for 1 so far. And takes low for ball 1. Tovar off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's Leody Taveras. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Senzatella, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Righty to the plate. That's down and in. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
That clips the corner. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. And that's outside. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. Still no score. Start of the 4th. Now here's Nolan Jones. DeGrom back to work. Popped up. Young settles under it. Makes the catch. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. For Jacob DeGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Next offering way upstairs. DeGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in for a strike. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Chobby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Robbie Grossman. And the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it's filled up. Tapped out in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Corey Seager. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a foul ball. Low, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Into the slide, and he got it.
Outstanding effort right there. Such a tough play. Those pop-ups have a lot of spin on them and move all over the place. Plus, he's hauling around all that gear. Incredible job to slide and get under the baseball to make that play. That was awesome.
And now, Adolis Garcia. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second, two down. Good eye in that spot. Bounced up the middle. Tovar fires to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Texas, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
But all these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the left fielder, Jonathan Daza. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Rogers in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
But that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 on, 1 out. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one the other way. Oh, he botches it. Around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First offering misses the mark. Daza on third. Tovar on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Base hit right field. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Tovar coming home. Throw into third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up at RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Chris Bryant. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's too high. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez preparing to come on if needed. Stratton getting loose as well. The 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's the 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Young. The throw to first. Bryant out on the play. 3rd out. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Rangers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Marcus Semien. And he deals. On the corner for a strike. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively and he worked so hard. Ron dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch. And the slider just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Taveras in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the right. And it gets by him. Here's Josh Young. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one is absolutely belted. Daza reaching back towards the wall, and that is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. Home run number 10 of the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Now it's Robbie Grossman. That one fouled off. Heim on at second with 2 down.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grossman towards the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. And now it's Elias Diaz. 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Action in the pen down there. Josh Sborz appears to be getting loose. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
1 ball.
0-1 there. On the ground left side, 6. Flips it behind his back. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Over to Bryant, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes. Garcia, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And that just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Goes down looking. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it. Chris Stratton gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 35.
And here it comes.
Stratton.
Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. At the belt and fires. Got him. 1 away.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Right-handed reliever. Doyle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2.
7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Suter back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And Semien is out.
Up next is the Rangers.
And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two-one now. The 2-1 is high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Duran, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air on the infield. Suter under it. 2 down. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Daniel Bard gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Jones drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Jones stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And now Ryan McMahon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Chapman now 1-run game. Fights it off. He'll see another. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Jonah Heim. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Out there to center. Doyle in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat. The left field.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Line, and that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 1-0. That one missing inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one down the line. Grossman stands at first with 1 out. In the air out towards right center. Jones on the move. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. Seager stands in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
1-0.
And a 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. 1 left for Texas. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Sborz. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Sborz, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. They say it went.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now the 0-1. They say you win. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. There's the strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 0-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Last chance now for the Rangers. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of
Be fun, and I lived a fruitful life.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, Antonio Senzatella earned the third W of his season as the Rockies took care of the Rangers 3-2. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Arizona Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-0. It was their 7th straight victory. The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-5. Cutter Crawford won his 4th game thus far as the Red Sox pushed past the Padres 3-1. Alex Wood got his 3rd win this season, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 3-0. Austin Riley swung the bat well with 3 hits as the Braves downed the Mariners 10-5. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. The New York Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 2-0. Bryce Harper drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Phillies disposed of the Cubs 7-1. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Washington Nationals picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-4. The Yankees relief pitcher, number 97, got his 2nd W of the season as the Yanks got a win over Cincinnati 5-4. Matt Chapman grabbed 3 doubles overall as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 5-2. Harold Ramirez had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead Tampa Bay over Milwaukee 6-4. The Chicago White Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-1. Lance McCullers Jr. earned his first victory of the season as the Astros downed Oakland 5-4. Lucas Giolito was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 5-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Bye.